on to you Scorpios. So you Scorpios have the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and you Scorpios actually have the Star card. So for you Scorpios, you're actually putting yourselves out there, waiting to see who actually decides to get to know you. There's a sense of you Scorpios trying to, well, not trying to, you Scorpios are actually, right, putting your best foot forward, trying to see who's out here, wanting to find someone who's a very good match. And a lot of you very much so, like I said, you're willing to see. You know, everybody wants to, you know, everybody wants loyalty, but a lot of people don't want to treat somebody that's loyal with respect, which this, what I'm trying to tell you, like the delusion is for real. Everybody wants loyalty. Disrespectful people want loyalty, right? But then they don't want to treat people who are loyal to them with respect. Okay. Anyway, the reason why I'm saying that is because you're putting your best foot forward. But the whole reason why it is that you have to do it like this, right? Seven of Swords, you gotta talk to multiple people. It's because that's not the general rule. The general rule is not the majority of people are valuable, and it's your problem why you Scorpios can't find anybody, because it's you Scorpio's fault, because the majority of people are high quality. It's actually the other way around. You Scorpios can't find anybody because so many people lose quality and lost their value. They're low value. So what happens, because of the fact that they're low value, they really try to like get other people convinced that they're decent people. That's another part of it as well, right? That all it is that they're looking for is someone for them to settle down with. That's them. That's plausible deniability. That's them trying to make it seem like they're innocent and upstanding, right? There's this play on trying to act like, you know, there's this play on like virtue signaling, trying to make it seem like they're decent people as opposed to actually being that. So a lot of you Scorpios are putting yourselves out here because, you know, you're really trying to see if people are virtue signaling, you know, because there's a lot of virtue signaling. There's a lot of circle jerking going on behind the scenes, but then they come on, hi, I'm Betty Crocker. Hi, I'm whoever else. I'm you know, a lot of smashing, and then, you know, I'm just looking for a person to settle down with, a person who could cook, clean, know what I'm saying, make a home. It's like, stop. Y'all are capping. The Seven of Wands and the Five of Cups represents how so you Scorpios was dating, and you've actually had to leave a couple of people because they looked at you like you were a come up, and they quickly regretted it, you know, and they regretted it because they regret them not being able to lie to you better. Come on now, Scorpio, we need to step our game up. When those people do that, do they feel a little bit sad? Do they feel a little bit bad about what they did? Yeah, a little bit. But the need to use people outweighs everything else. The need to satisfy their ego, the need to satisfy their delusion of grandeur that everybody's into them, overrides a real view of themselves. In other words, they do feel bad about playing games with you. Some of the people, all of them that you've met, but they don't feel bad enough because their need to prove that they're desirable or they're desired by everybody overrides their personality. This has become their personality as time go on. So now the Three of Wands and the Devil right here again. You know, you Scorpios have really been going on an existential understanding, or an existential, excuse me, view and journey as of late, because you Scorpios really have realized that who's real and who's not, who's fake, because it seems like so many people are trying to get over on you, right? Just use you, but then they want loyalty, and they come up on these public forums. They come up here on the World Wide Web, and they complain about how they want someone that's actually good to them, but then when you actually hear about them, they don't, the who they are behind the scenes when there's no cameras is not matching the description of the person that you know what I'm saying, of who they're trying to act like they are on camera. Not all the time, most of the times. Because there are some people who legitimately look for someone valuable. Right? So the devil card now is about, again, you come to find out they're the devil. They will have all these things going on. You'll hear about all the parties and the people that they pay to hang out with them, going on in all different areas of life, whether it's the person who's the average worker all the way up to whomever, right? You know what I'm saying? We're not even going to get that deep into that. We're going to stay away from that. So a lot of you Scorpios understand that you got to look out for yourself. The Temperance and the Lovers right here is about how you know better than to just allow somebody to virtue signal in front of you, right? Talk about how they have all these great qualities, but then they don't talk about the qualities that they have, that they are working on, that they need to work on, you know, that they're working on, that they need to work on, the failures that they've had. You know, they just talk themselves up to sound like wonderful individuals, but they don't tell you about, you know, the failures that they had. This is what they've learned, because they've learned from their mistakes. And then the next time, if they ever get a chance, they doing all the things that they did that was beneficial to them and beneficial to the other person the first time around, but they're also bringing all of these other advantages also. No, what will you hear them do or say? They'll virtue signal, Scorpio. They'll virtue signal. They'll make it seem like they've got all these wonderful qualities, and then behind the scenes, it's like they're terrible people, you know? And then a lot of the times, too, now Scorpio is flipped. The people sometimes that you think are terrible individuals behind the scenes or whatnot, terrible, or at least the public puts them out like that. You get to know them behind the scenes, because everybody wanted to make a person, like you Scorpios, into a villain. Then when they actually get to know you Scorpios, oh, this person bought, Scorpio will buy them a car. The Scorpio will be in love with them, be in a relationship with them, give them their covering. Because one of the things that people don't talk about Scorpio is a protector. Yeah. People don't talk about Scorpios like that. People don't talk about Scorpios being a protector. Scorpio, they love you. You're valuable to a Scorpio. You Scorpios, tell me in the comment section if I'm BSing. Scorpio will be a protector of yours, for any of the cross watchers out there. I'm saying all that to say that these are the values that you Scorpios are bringing to the table. But once again, Scorpio, you too good. It's like you Scorpios aren't really hearing me. You too good. So part of being too good is you got to get it wrapped around here. I'm not saying for you to be running around treating people like trash because you're good. I'm saying be as relatable and as down to earth as you normally are right now. Just continue to be better. Because it happens, because honestly speaking, the Lovers and the Ace of Wands, it happens with me too. How many times people come on here and they talk about, you, and it's like they've, then, you know what I'm saying? Then when I actually say what it is, it's like, oh, okay. That actually makes a lot of sense. It's like, right, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the narrative, like, stop it. Like, knock it off. Because if I get on, because if I'm not an angel, I'm going to come up on here and tell people, like, yeah, I did this. You know what I'm saying? This is where I failed. This is where I messed up. This is what I did wrong. I should have done this. I should have did this better. Next time I get an opportunity, I will do this better. I will, because I'm learning from my mistakes. And I don't want to be that type of guy. I will say that. So the Lovers and the Ace of Wands now is about, again, you'll put yourself out there, put your best foot forward, interested in finding somebody. And the Ace of Wands, people take a dump all over. And what I mean by that is the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. You will be putting your best foot forward, calling, trying to reach out, actually trying to make a connection. And people, what they not following through. And the reason why they're not following through is because they scared in a mug. This is what I mean when I say that they're shy in a mug. Because shy just means when a person, let me be more specific, Scorpio. When a person tells you that they are shy and you're trying to get to know them and they shut you down, what they're telling you is they've dubbed you. They're dysfunctional is what they just said. They've just said that. Because a shy person, you cannot be shy in a relationship. Everybody who claims to be shy, they shouldn't be in a relationship, Scorpio. Why? Because shy is code name for I don't actually want to open up. Even though I'm in a relationship if I'm gonna be in a relationship, I'm supposed to open up. I don't want to open up. I want to have a relationship, but I don't actually want to open up because I'm too scared to actually put myself out there. But I want the person to give me everything as if we're in a relationship because I'm just too fragile to actually give anything back. What is that? That's called usury. That's why I don't deal with that shy stuff, because there's been plenty of interactions that I've had too where, once again, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm not asking any of the people who I'm kicking it with to do anything dishonorable or anything. And I'm not asking them to do anything that they've literally not agreed to do. If it was friends with benefits, they said that they wanted that. They literally came out of their own mouth and said that they're cool with it and that's what they wanted. Or if it was something serious, a little bit more serious, I'm getting to know these people. I'm legitimately interested in who they are. I'm asking them about what they are about, right? I'm not immediately per se trying to go ahead and smash, but a little bit of time goes by, 2-3 weeks go by, talking with the person a lot, and we starting to get freaky or whatever the case may be. Now all of a sudden the person wants to wait, hold on, wait. What? Okay, what's up? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Shawty, I know your social security number. You told me your social security number. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. It's like you'll tell me your social whatever. Tell me it, right? They'll tell me. Page of Swords. Seven of Swords. Then you have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the King of Pentacles, to clarify the Ace of Wands. Again, right? Again, the stupidity of it. You'll be putting your best foot forward. They'll think that they overshared with you, so now they think that they overshared. They gotta act like they tough now. So now they gotta act like they gangster. And because they acting like they gangster, now the two of y'all can't continue to hang out. Because that's what happens. Part of the reason why, and I'm putting you Scorpios on real heavy game right now, so listen in. Part of the reason why a lot of relationships don't work is because a lot of people end up oversharing. So because of the fact that they overshare, or they think that because some, like I said before, it's a front. A lot of people will act like they gangster. So they look at it like, if they say too much to you, if they're a little bit too vulnerable, they're gonna flake on the rest of it. And that's what some of you Scorpios are going through right now. A lot of people are oversharing with you. And the oversharing is making it so that it's hard for you to actually get a call back, and it's hard for you to actually call people, because now it's got to be this ultra business, partner contractual agreement of, you can't call me more than once a week type stuff. Otherwise, I'm gonna clown you or try to make it seem like there's something wrong with that, because what is attraction? I'm trying to raise the bar high. Who want to jump and get it? You better off trying to skydive. The Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles here represents how a lot of you Scorpios, ultimately, you really just have to continue to be yourself, because you want to know a real serious situation when somebody really likes you, but they too chicken squat, is if they act like they gangster. Is if they are vulnerable with you and then they start getting gangster. That's how it is that you know that they're weirdos and that they're trying to put on a role. But other than that, that's pretty much it though. The King of Pentacles, you just remain rock solid. Don't take it personally and continue to get to know other people. Remember, Scorpio, you have nothing to fear. The vast majority of people around here are fake. Keep that in mind. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, you can contact me at Kareemspiritworks@yahoo.com.